imagine for a second earning a place at Harvard. Imagine what that would be, the future opportunities you'd have, the future labor opportunities you'd have, the prestige you'd have and you'd bring onto your family and onto you. It's one of the best universities on earth. You worked for years, you aced exams, you outcompeted thousands, you get in, and then the US government tells you, you can't stay, your business gone. It's not because of anything you did, not because of grades, but because of politics. In May 2025, the Trump administration revoked Harvard's ability to enroll international students. About 30% of the student body gone, just with one single decision. Now, I'm not going to enter here into dividing of whether there's anti-Semitism on campus or not. That's not the point I want to make here. What I want to do is analyze the action itself. What does this decision mean for education, for the economy of the US, and America's global reputation? That's what I want to analyze. So let's go back to the beginning. The official claim is that Harvard is tolerating anti-Semitism, pro-terrorist speech, and hostile foreign influence. In response, the Trump administration suspended the university's ability to sponsor visas for international students, a move with sweeping consequences. Now, let's be absolutely clear on one thing. If there are anti-Semitic or pro-terrorist actors on campus, it is the legal and moral duty of the US government to identify them, investigate them, and bring them to justice. That's law enforcement jobs, that's national security, and everyone should support that, period. That's it. But what the administration did wasn't law enforcement. It wasn't targeted, it wasn't specific. Instead, they took a sledgehammer approach. They punished the entire institution. They revoked rights from thousands of students who had nothing to do with any of this. That's not justice. That's not pursuing truth. That's collective punishment. And frankly, it's a disgrace. I'm honestly talking here from an academic point of view. Instead of chasing criminals, they chose to make every international student suspect by default, and that doesn't look strong. It looks authoritarian. So I want to also talk about the economic implication that this has, because it's not just from a point of view of reputation, it also has economic consequences. Think that international students contribute over $44 billion annually to the US economy. They fill graduate programs. They launch startups when they finish their studies in the US. They stay in the US to innovate, and they add skill to industries that need it. Think that these are highly educated individuals. Okay, this moves flies into the face of human capital theory. Yeah, there's also, if we look at this from the traditional economic point of view, we can look at human capital theory. First of all, it violates market logic. You are rejecting, or in this case, the Trump administration is rejecting highly qualified people that were already selected. They were already in Harvard. It means that they were top students already. Second argument against it, it weakens labor markets, especially in highly productive markets, research, health, and engineering. And third, and also very important thing, is that it damages America's long-run productivity because you're turning talent away. Think about from a private perspective. Think if you had a company. If you run a company this way, chasing your top recruits out the door to settle a grudge, you'd be bankrupt by Monday. So you hire someone. That someone is very good, is doing a great job, or potentially could do a very good job because you've just interviewed them. And once you've selected them, you tell them, nah, I really don't like it, just get back. But why? What did I do? No, you might be a terrorist, or you might be anti-Semitic. So just get back to where you came from. It makes absolute no sense. So it's part of a broader authoritarian drift, where politics overrides institutions and strength is confused with suppression. So we've seen it before. We've seen it with the tariffs as well. This mindset is very toxic. It's not just for academia, but for markets, diplomacy, and credibility. And again, just to finish with this, once again, if someone breaks the law, chase them, judge them, and jail them. That's justice. But don't pretend, collective punishment is a strength. It's just weakness in a flat costume.